Political interference emerged prominently during the event, with the president's son exerting influence despite lacking any formal position. This situation provokes critical questions regarding the appropriateness of such meddling in official matters. Furthermore, the event's reliance on solar energy due to a significant electricity shortage illustrated remarkable adaptability in the face of adversity. Remarkably, guests managed to gather and participate even amidst a power outage, demonstrating resilience. Moreover, the presence of dignitaries at the event underscored their unwavering commitment, as they chose to support the occasion despite the hurdles. Their attendance was not merely symbolic, it was essential for the event's overall success and visibility. In stark contrast to the earlier points, a witness recounted the chaotic and violent scenes, where numerous individuals, including women, endured brutal beatings and sustained injuries during the attack. This accounts for the indiscriminate violence that civilians often face in such tumultuous situations. Equally concerning was the fact that the president faced not only abduction but severe physical harm, suffering beatings and being stripped naked before horrified onlookers. Such a grotesque act of humiliation dramatically underscores the severity and brutality of the attack. Finally, the witness articulated that this incident represents an unprecedented level of violence in their experience, signaling a substantial escalation in political conflict. This alarming shift raises serious concerns about the stability of democracy.
Okay, Seyi Tinubu left, and immediately all our dignitaries are already on ground, so we usher them in and we begin the process. To the extent that the manager of the hotel has to go back and meet the technical team of the hotel. They have to switch off all appliances in the hall, including their generator, the light, the AC, and everything. So we're using solar light. That was what we used. So we didn't have access to the facilities that we paid for in that hotel because of the instruction of the son of the governor, of the president. So as the inauguration proceeded...
How do you know that? I mean, how do you know that for sure? You saw him at that hotel?
I saw him at that hotel.
Yes.
And the manager of the hotel also confirmed to me that
the instruction was from the president's son.
The instruction was from the president's son. And I was like, what is the correlation between the president's son and NANS? He wasn't a stakeholder of the organization. He didn't attend any institution as far as Nigeria is concerned. So I see no reason why he should be meddling into the affairs of the organization. I don't know. Then I felt maybe it is the normal political thing, but we proceeded in whatever we are doing. So as Governor Shekarau was delivering his speech, we've already inaugurated the executive.
So your guests attended the event in spite of the fact that there was no electricity in the hall,
they all
and you were using the solar lights and what have you?
Yes, they all attended the event. They were all around. So we already inaugurated the president. The president already delivered a speech. Then it was the time for guest speech. Shekarau, who happens to be the chairman of one of the chairmen of the occasion, was giving his own speech. Towards the tail end of his speech, that was when we now start hearing voices, and people are jamming the door of this thing. And our people started running. So they bugged the hall door. They came in, they forced it and came in. So immediately, they were beating everybody. They met even ladies and a lot of persons wounded, and they abducted the president. It was in our presence there that
the newly inaugurated
president was macheted in his head. They cut someplace in his hand, and they went away with him. Since yesterday, we've not seen him. But as I was coming into the studio, I was told that he has been released from their captive, and he has been taken to some of this hospital. He's still in coma as we speak. And some of our students do that.
The newly inaugurated president of NANS,
yes,
his name is Issa
Atiku Abubakar.
Issa Atiku Abubakar,
yes,
was abducted yesterday. And he's just been released. You say he was injured before he was...
He was macheted, injured, butchered. In fact, they stripped him naked in front of everybody. What happened yesterday is something I have not witnessed before in my life. It is a rape on our democracy, completely. For over 3 decades.